I have with me live here in the studio Mr. Irichukwu Emmanuel Uchenna, the founder CEO of HeCare Foundation. Welcome to the studio, sir.
Thank you very much, my friend.
So, would like to ask you a few questions. I'm going to start by what is HeCare Foundation?
Thank you very much. Hike Foundation is Hope for Elderly Care Foundation. In question to me, this vision came around 2010. I went to a hospital and I was there with somebody, a friend. I sat at a place and watching the movement of doctors and nurses and patients that came. Therein, they brought in an old man and about 60, 70-year-old. This woman was complaining, and the other older man also are complaining. They had stand or sat at that place for many hours, no attention given to them. But these young women and their children coming were taken care of, and they stand there from exactly, you say, 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, no attention to them. And they have a very big pains. I begin to feel the condition of these elderly people. I was just thinking about it. Since that day, I was so much disturbed. How can we take care of elderly people in our society, in our nation, in Africa and beyond? I was disturbed. But sometime around September 2023, this vision come up again that I have to do something. That's where I started nursing, I started practicing and putting this thing, going to villages and communities. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's so interesting. That's a big vision. So, that leads me to my next question. What is the aims and objective of this great foundation, sir?
The aims and objective of this very foundation, Hope for Elderly Care Foundation. You can hear the name, how it sounds. We capitalized in taking care of the elderly people from age of 70, 80 above, the less privileged, those that are unable to take care of themselves again, those that don't have assistance from everywhere, those that are more or less they have lost hope of any assistance again, of getting good things in life. The organization Hope for Elderly Care Foundation have come out to put hope and life again into such uh, elderly people. We have no limit of going to any level of life in any African, Nigerian communities, language, religion. We are meeting all the needs of all these people. We go to communities, rural and urban places, searching for such people to make sure that we pick them and put life again into their life. We put those life, make them to feel belonging again, so that the remaining days of their life in this world can be meaningful, even to humanity and to God the Creator.
Wow, that's interesting. This is a very big vision. So that leads me to how do you manage to get funds to run this great vision you have?
Thank you very much, my friend. I like the questions you are asking. When I look at the foundation, Hope for Elderly Care Foundation, aims and objective, and the name sound shows that is a compassionate affairs. It's something that somebody have the feelings of the less, the feelings, the compassion of people that are not okay enough to supply for themselves or provide for themselves. You need the mind of God. The people that have the mind, of assisting others to make life again. We look at it that one, if it is a goal of personality or person alone, it will be very, very difficult for me to carry this vision along. But since I found out that it's not a matter of only one person or bearing name or saying you are the founder and did this, create awareness to people. You need people to follow you. One, people that have the same mind or vision, the same compassionate heart, people that have care, help in mind without looking for gain, what they will gain from it is the kind of category of people that are joined me in this foundation. So our aims of funding this foundation is free will giving, donations, grant, rich and wealthy men, people who have stand enough, and the people that are coming around time to time saw what the work of this NGO and they are coming to partnership with us. They are coming to support and sponsor us in one of our outings that we are going about. So for the foundation to stand fund raising and other source of getting money. I am using this medium we have at a particular time to invite other people that have a compassionate heart, people who have feelings of one another, people who have God vision in their life to help the helpless among our society, in our nation, and in Africa and the world beyond. We are looking up to get some of our men and women, wealthy, rich men, for partnership with us in this NGO, Hope for Elderly Care Foundation. We are hoping to get partnership with such people. We are welcoming also the patrons and matrons. We are welcoming the ambassadors. This vision is not a vision of one man job. It's not one man alone. This is a vision that will take us to rural and urban places. It's a vision that need human resource. It's a vision that we are inviting as many that have this kind of vision in mind to come and join us. Let us work together to achieve our goal in the life of humanity all over the world, mostly in our nation, Nigeria and Africa. We want to get them and make sure that we are impacting life into people that already died, so that God Himself will be happy. And whenever we give, we will not lack. And whenever we are giving, in one way or the other, the creator, the giver of this opportunity, have somewhere to reward you for. Sometimes we are taking care of these people. We are also taking care of our old age coming, our years to come. We are taking care of it also. Once you do it to this one's alive now, I think at your own proper time, somebody will take care of you. Whatever we sow, we will reap it at the end. I believe that God Himself has such a thing in mind for humanity. As we do that, as you come and join us in this foundation, God will reward you hundredfold. God bless you.
Thank you so much for granting us this interview. So I've been speaking with Mr. Irechukwu Emmanuel Uchenna, the founder, CEO of Hike Foundation. Thank you so much, sir, for coming around.
God bless you, sir.